Alright, Elite Code 3 here, and today is going to be a product break of 2017 Donruss football. 24 packs, 10 cards per pack. Kind of like Panini's counter to Topps football, which we all miss, but we still have this to open. So this just came out today. You get 2 hits, so a lot of parallels, a lot of rookies, and then a ton of base. So it's just kind of one of those products that's right up my alley. To some people that they will not be into this product. I'm not sure what the price is on these on like blowout and stuff. I don't know, 65 bucks probably. So tons of cards. And they also have the fans of the game autos, which I'm not a huge fan of, but they're in the set. So that's just what the base looks like. So pretty straightforward, standard stuff. One thing I was not like terribly disappointed about, but a little surprised by was, I know last year on some of these shiny parallels, they numbered them out of 9.99, and this year they did not do that. So I think they took a step back in terms of those. So this is just a cool looking insert. It looks like it should be numbered, but it's the Elite Series, Eli Manning. And then you got your inserts kind of like, I mean, these aren't worth anything, like up tempo, DeMarco Murray. So that's, you can't really do much with those. And then something else I wasn't a huge fan of from this product was you get 2 rookies per pack this year. You get 1 rated rookie per pack. I don't know if it was set up like that last year, but I feel like the rated rookie should be a little tougher to hit, maybe like 1 every 2 or 3 packs, but that's just my opinion. So I actually prefer last year's design for the rated rookies. I don't know what set this is based off of. I don't think it's based on a past Donruss set. And then the base rookies are just kind of a basic. I mean, they almost look like Topps. This is a fat pack. So that's kind of a couple of things about the set that I wasn't a huge fan of. But there's a lot of stuff to like out of this product, so it's not all negative. Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean, these cards are beautiful. They reckon back to like 92, 93, the baseball, the Elite Series, the ones that were numbered out to like 10K. So just neat cards and another up-tempo. There's the rated rookie. I just don't feel like they I don't feel like they look that great. They don't look terrible, don't get me wrong, but they're not overly impressive either. But they're just base rookie cards. So here's the rookies, Deshaun Watson. So you get something cool in every pack. That's why I'm a fan of this product. And here's a throwback. This is the 81 Donruss, I believe, throwback of Jordan Howard. So just a little insert set, and then there's your rookies. So definitely a fun product with a lot of entertainment value. To me, it's a lot better than spending 200 bucks and getting 7 cards. I think this is the type of product that collecting is all about. The rookies, Joe Mixon. These are not numbered. I know last year they had these numbered too, so that's kind of, I don't know, it's just a nice touch to have some of this stuff numbered. You just kind of know a print run on some stuff. So there's our rookies, Cooper Kupp. And a lot of stuff will be in the store. I'm having a little problem with my software, so there might be a delay getting some of the inserts and parallels up. Of course, I'll keep some and grade some, but every card has a purpose. So here's a parallel. So you get a fair number of numbered cards. So Legends of the Fall, Peyton Manning. This is out of 100. Kind of like a shiny glow to it. This is pretty similar to last year, the Gridiron Kings insert set, which would actually be a fun little set to put together. Very affordable. And there's the rookies. So I don't know if there are 101s in this stuff, but so this is the design that Donruss Optic will be based off of when that drops later on, probably like in the winter time. Here's the Elite Series O.J. Howard, and then production line, just kind of like a cheap insert, not much value there out of those. So I'm just kind of flipping through the base fast. You guys get the picture with the base. Now this is, when I first pulled one of these in the first box, I wasn't really sure what was going on because the top of the card's cut off. So I think they just they just messed it up. Honestly, it should have like a border on the top. Don't you guys think? There's no border, so I don't like the way that looks. But this is like a Donruss highlights, kind of like a throwback to 1980s Donruss baseball cards. Cool card. This is a parallel to 100. So. But this is similar to Topps football, but more shiny, I would say. The Legend Series, John Riggins. You got Salute to Service, and I'm kind of questioning or wondering if they do rookie variations. That's something they could throw in just to make it fun. That's what Topps used to do. Compare everything to Topps. This is another cool one, Dominator. This is kind of like a 1990s baseball. So this product has a lot going on. Legends of the Fall, Marcus Allen, just tons to collect. I mean, you could collect this product for a long time. The next product to drop from Panini, I believe, is Unparalleled, or maybe, yeah, I think it's Unparalleled. Here's a Tom Brady base. I'll just put that aside because I mean his stuff's just crazy. Here's a Tyreek Hill stat line, purple to 400. Nice looking card. Here is Dominator Shady and 81 Mariota, and there's the McCaffrey. Kind of weird. He's just like he's got like a green screen behind him or something, some type of backdrop. This is a thick one. Could have a jersey or just a spacer. Yeah, just a spacer in there. So not sure what I'll do with the base. I think I'll just put it into lots, like I don't know, something. Press proof gold, Amari Cooper to 50. So don't know how well these will sell, but there are a lot of numbered cards, which is cool. Corey Davis. Fournette. This is called Ground Force, but looks kind of like the Elite Series. And I assume there's parallels of that are numbered. To me, the rated rookies just feel a little bit cheap this year. I don't know. Here's your Ground Force Zeke. It takes about, 10 minutes to break one of these if you're looking at the cards a little bit. There's the rookies, Alvin Kamara for the Saints, Cousins, and there's a Trubisky. Zach Jones. Still waiting on 2 hits. I'm not sure how deep the pool is of hits, or what to expect really. I picked up the case. I ordered it like a month ago. This kid sells well. I don't know if he's supposed to be their new slot guy and take over for Cole Beasley, but stat line Switzer to 96. Juju Smith-Schuster, and then we have Samaje Perine. We got a stat line to 400 Roth. So I think the product on one of the wholesale markets that I check on this is already going up. So just a note to collectors. I don't know how that will affect like Steel City and stuff, but I think it's collectors like it so far. Zach Jones. Here's a hit. That's a cool card. So changing stripes, Colts to the Rams, and I think these are game jerseys too. Yeah, game used. So that's just sick. Hall of Fame double jersey of Marshall Faulk. That's a cool hit. It's out of 99. 27, so almost his jersey number. Elite Series of Zeke. Then we got one of those air cards with no top of Mariota. Should see an auto here. Right here. That's a beautiful card. Wow, these look good. The rookies, Deonta Foreman, 4 of 49. It's just a great looking card. It's got a shine to it. It's a sticker, but it doesn't look terrible the way it's put on. So Deonta Foreman should get some work this year. Dominator, David Johnson. So I think this stuff's impressive, but I was also impressed by Elite and Certified. So there's a lot of products so far this year that I've liked. Team Heroes, Roth. Fans of the Game, Berman. Then the rookies. Here's a press proof neat card. Chris Godwin out of 100. There's just tons of value. I mean, you get so many cards. Look at my stack. This is all rookies. That's all rookies right there, that whole stack. So this spacer up. So the base, and then we have another parallel, and this is kind of like a die cut version, press proof, Marlon Mack to 75. So, and that'll round out this box. Let me know what you guys think about the product. I think it's pretty damn good. If you saw my 2 hits in this box, they're both good. Tons of rookies, inserts, numbered stuff, and if you like base, there's a ton of base too. So there's a lot to offer to collectors. That's it. Later.